How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do a review update on this Leatherman P4 free. I never see a review of someone, walking on a freaking tree that's fallen. So I thought that was pretty cool, this location. I love this freaking thing. It's awesome. It's got a hip clip or a belt clip right here. It came with a sheath. My other videos, you can see the sheath. Everything is one-handed accessible, which I love. So you got two tools here. You got the chisel. You get a flathead screwdriver here. It's pretty sharp, the chisel. And then, let me see if it locks. Yeah, you can lock it. It has these two locking mechanisms here that you pull back, and it releases the tool. And then here, you have, I don't want to get my nail there, a screwdriver Phillips. I don't really like it. I'd much rather like a Leatherman Rebars Phillips here, or even like a Leatherman Crunch where it's 2D and then 3D at the tip. It's not my favorite. It reminds me too much of the Wingman. The Leatherman Wingman was a 2D just like this, and that's a cheap tool. Not really cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than this tool, the Leatherman Free P4. But it has a like a bottle opener at the bottom too as well. So now on this side, let's see, see, you can kind of fan them out, which is cool. You got a bottle opener, can opener combination there. Then you have an awl with like a flathead screwdriver at the tip. It's kind of weird though. Usually awls are pointy at the end. I'm not sure if I really like that. This is one of the negatives, the ruler. It's just such a dainty ruler. I mean, what would you measure with that? Maybe a screw or a bolt? I'm not even sure. But at this point right here, you have a wire stripper. And then here, this is another negative. Let me see if I can fan it back. Here you have a file. I think it's yeah, you can see it's cross-hatched here. And then a regular file here. Flathead screwdriver here. But this doesn't even compare to the Waves file. The Waves is huge. It's an outside tool. And it has a diamond file on one side. This, it's just very small. If you're into files or, metal work, I would not go with this one. But that's just me. I don't even use files, to be honest. So the 4 outside deployments, you got a knife. I really like that knife. It's kind of arched in a way. And to tell with the knife, you can see it kind of arch or bows out. That's like the only tool I can really tell which one is which. Then I use my middle finger to deploy this, the scissors. The scissors are actually better than the Waves in my opinion. Very springy, nice scissors. And then, see, it's kind of tough to disengage that one, for me anyways. It's got kind of the surges. You can see serration here when you do the finger pad. Then on the opposite side, you have a saw. Maybe we'll test that out later. And it's pointy at the end, the saw. And then you have a serrated blade / chisel. I like having a serrated blade as a secondary blade, just in case you're cutting rope or whatnot. That chisel is freaking awesome. I don't know another multi-tool that has a chisel combination like that. If they could implement like a V notch right here, that would be awesome. Freaking amazing. But I do like this chisel a lot. The pocket clip is one of the best, I think. It's actually better than the Waves pocket clip. Then to open it, you can kind of fling it open. It's got really big plier heads here. It's got replaceable, what's it called? Wire cutters. I haven't really used it yet. And it's got magnets, 2 magnets on each side. 1, 2. But you can kind of close it one-handed as well, which is cool. Very, very cool tool. I would probably give it, if I had to rate it, a 9 out of 10, just because of how fun it is. I'm actually having more fun with this tool than the Leatherman Wave or Surge. It's just like a fun, fidget spinner for an adult, but it's useful. I just love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.